Rookie of the Year of the Patriot League and the second team All-League face-off man. Zach Hayashi steps in at 57% for the Mids. Trying to set the tone early tonight for Navy here. Going up against Carson Hall. 38% for Loyola, but Hall had some checked away. Hayashi spins around trying to get it. Navy with Jackson Peters. At least they've got a white outline so we can sort of see him. Havivian, he gets trail checked, trying to get to the middle of the box. Ball comes away, and here comes Loyola up the field. It was Max McGillicuddy who checked it out. He's got the ball, drops it off. Another long pole shot. And Dan Daly, second team All-League goalkeeper, makes the save that time.
Yeah, Matt Lacombe got first team, but as we talked about before, we thought Dan Daly probably should have been the first team goalkeeper in the Patriot League this season.
Jarris comes around front. Stout, who was great here 2 weeks ago. Stout on the first save of the game for Loyola's, both keepers. Joe Amplo talked about that. That was an amplification for his team this week. Be more efficient and shoot better. Kamish around the back of the goal. Loyola with all six guys above the goal line. Shot through the traffic. Low to low by Matt Minikis. With its prowess in the MIAA. Ball checked away by Lacowski and Bonnets. Nick's got the ground ball for Navy. Consistently indicated to us, if you haven't been with us for a good portion of the season. Hewitt looking to drive inside. Ducks under. Backhander scores. High to high. Max Hewitt puts Navy on top 1-0.
As he's able to find these little nooks and crannies each and every time and just slides through here and ducks under the check and then backhanded flicks it towards the top of the net. Great goal by Max Hewitt.
Became the 37th player and 11th midfielder in Navy history Friday night to get 100 points in his career. Hayashi's about to be double-teamed. He gets some Malachi crunch at midfield, but we're going to call a hold on Hayashi after he had it checked away. Top of the box, Evan James looking to go left alleyway. Cut off there by Norton. He'll try to bounce one through, and Dan Daly sees it again for the Mids. Evan will play it outside the box to Arline. 35 on the shot clock for Navy, leading 1-0. Arline roll dodging back to his left, 15 yards away, looking inside. Tolker, he scores!
Got a man on him, and then two others slink towards him. That opens the space in the middle of the field for Henry Tolker to find the void in.
Here's Poitras maxed up against Graham Parker, who's been terrific here with his time that he has encountered the latter third of the season. Poitras comes in, and he hits the target up high.
Tries to get a look to see where the slide, realizes the slide's not coming, so he goes at it again, and Parker lets him inside.
His skill set is makes it a positionless player. I mean, I think, the A's and the M's are only in initial only now. Here's Conway. Stout right there. Davis Lindsay starts left, now goes right against A.J. Marsh. Second team long stick midfielder. And a great cut without the ball by guess who? Adam Poitras.
Did have a couple assists in the last matchup, but this is just really good stuff. Patience from Lindsay. Poitras gets goal side, and it's just the defense got to be a little bit better there.
He was having a terrific season at the time of his injury, and now Navy commits the violation. Coming through the box. Here's a shot right off the restart. Rebound collected in front. Is he in the crease or no? No, it's a goal.
And he's just given a layup here from 10 yards out. It's a fantastic save by Daly. And unfortunately for the Mids, just coming over a little bit late to get there.
Higgins looking to turn. Wants to get that left-handed shot away if he can. Benny will keep it moving. Down to 13. Shot from the tough angle. And a goal.
Spins inside. There's no help, or help is a little bit late coming there from Marsh.
Swanson will backpedal. Had it knocked away by Mustang Sally. Ball down. Sally digging it out on the ground. And he brings it out near side.
That's just a great play from Mustang Sally.
Didn't have to pass it to anybody as he put it home. The Navy's 13-12 win over Bucknell. Arline right back. Tolker inside. Havivian! He's got the answer for Navy to stop the 4-goal run by Loyola.
He's the old-school crease attackman type of skills. He's open, and they get it to him a little bit late, and he has to fade away.
Flaherty drives it to Tolker behind the goal with 20 now. Arline spins to his left hand. Stout right there. Reset the shot clock, give Navy 60 more.
Uno
can't.
is one in Spanish.
Yes. Here's Garza. He goes low to low.
Conway, he's done a good job here of driving. He's gotten some space, and again, Loyola just caught a little bit napping there.
As Loyola with the possession with Matt Houston. Left-handed shot on the move, and he scores to the far corner. Matt Houston.
Left alleyway, strong, and Peters, I mean, he's a good yard behind him.
Hewitt. Jarris will keep it moving. Swanson, left-handed shot, bounces home. Dane Swanson from distance at 11:42 on the bouncer.
And gets the left-handed shot here. You know, Mustang Sally's done a pretty good job, but Sally, I think, kind of, since he's been overplaying to his right.
Swanson playing good against the good opponents. 3 goals against 8th-ranked Johns Hopkins, 2 against 17th-ranked Colgate. Here's a Vivian near side. He'll fire and score.
And Swanson's able to just beat his guy easily there. That makes the slide, comes over, and Hovivian, that leads him open for the perimeter.
Left point. They'll keep it moving to the center with 13 on the clock. Higgins. Tough angle shot. That was going to go over top of the crossbar. That's a shot they feel comfortable that Dan can make a save on as long as he's got a clear view of it.
It's like the last shot from Haberman. I think they'll take that.
Houston will try again against Peters down the right alleyway. Oh, beautiful move coming from behind the goal. Perfect pass, and Matthew Minikis puts it home. And again, Joey's coming from behind. Everybody has their back to him in the rebuild stage. Here's a Vivian down the right alleyway. We're tied at 6 here in the second quarter. This Patriot League quarterfinal. The winner goes to Army, and Max Hewitt says, I want to get on the bus.
Again, Max Hewitt, middle of the field, spin move, comes back inside to his right, steps down low, and fires that right over Stout's shoulder.
But Benny will control now. Benny was super in the game here a couple of weeks ago. On the run against Peters, right alleyway. He'll fire the long-range shot down low. Daly makes the kick save. Jackson Bonnets.
Slide that shoulder down to get away from the check, and he almost got through there completely unscathed, but Reynolds got to stick to it there late.
Minikis across the top of the box. Fires back against the grain. Oh, James overran the rebound. If he picks it up, he's got a one-on-one. Minikis knocks it away, though. Ball down. McGullum hustles for Navy. Throws it back to Daly. Lindsay near side. Shot clock at 12. Play by the short stick of Peters. Lindsay trying to come out the other side. Gets some space. Oh, he's fine. Points. Oh! Daly! Falling backwards. Look at Poitras. He puts both hands above his head with the stick. Like, are you kidding me? Shot clock at 13. Ripley gives it up. Tolker back to Ripley near side. Navy went with its extra man unit. Swanson will fire. And Stout moving left to right. Scooping it down low at his feet. Outlet to Mustang Sally on the bounce with 16 seconds to go. Loyola's got a timeout if they want it. McGillicuddy's got it. They'll play through. Up top, 15-yard shot. Daly again, reaching out to his left, stopping Minikis. Dan throws it high in the air to the other end as the horn will sound to end this first half. Inside, intercepted.
I tried to go for the no-look pass, but too many bodies in front. Loyola ready for it.
Sprinting down the middle of the field. McGillicuddy gives it up, long pole, goal. Josh Ferry, the senior long stick midfielder.
First goal this season for him. It comes in the Patriot League quarterfinals here. And again, similar story. It starts with the turnover.
Tries to get it to Tolker, spins away. Shot got deflected as his stick was hit. Also as he went to shoot. Here's Jarris inside. Tolker goes around his back and Stout. He starts to float toward the interior now, though. In this 1-3-2 setup for Navy. Hewitt into Ash. He hesitated, and then he shot, and he scored.
Ash more of a shield to shoot through here and a screen that Stout had to deal with. That's just a really nice shot from Ash.
Where does Loyola go for the answer now? Poitras was the man early with 3 tallies. Lindsay goes behind the goal where he spent most of the night. Tough angle shot. Evan James taken away by Dan Daly. Houston's shot gets blocked in front. Higgins. Nice cut. Poitras Daly on the high-low one-timer. Alex Bean providing defensive pressure. Shot clock at 5. Ball bounces up top. Garza. It hit Stout. Went high up into the air. Garza's got it on the ground. Stays out of the crease.
The Mids get a second possession here, but Stout, the ball went shot straight up in the air. He had no idea where it was.
Swanson will fire and score!
Well, Vivian just working it around. And again, as you mentioned, a little bit of room here for Swanson to work into. Wow. And that's just peppering the top corner there. There's not a lot you can do about that one.
Davis Lindsay. Queen comes to play him, forces to give up. It'll be Minikis against Connolly. Inverts inside of him, goes down low. Daly knocks it away. Ball is down. Daly on his belly, reaching out for it. As Daly makes each save, that sand through the hourglass gets less as Daly makes another save.
Stout now with 12 saves, Daly with 15.
Kamish gets it away to Houston. He fires. Daly protecting the 5-hole. Game clock counting down to the 8-minute mark. Swanson to Arline. Arline, Tolker. Inside, Havivian. Kick save, Stout. Bounces off his foot to the left. Doesn't cross over the goal line. Big moment for the Greyhounds with a 60-second EMO. Down 2, 6:44 remaining. Minikis fakes the hidden ball trick. He still has it. Shot inside. Poitras. Stick up around his neck.
Yeah, at the least you'd like a hold there.
Arline, he scores!
It's 5:18 left to go. There's 3 seconds on the shot clock. You're not going to score a bigger goal.
And the Mids lead at 10-7 now with 5:18 remaining in this game. Ground ball far side. Comes up Loyola. Off the face-off. And the Greyhounds now down 3. Need to get motoring in a hurry. Chase Gregory catches near side. He got plowed by McGullum. Shot, score. They got it. Evan James gets the goal right back.
I mean, you talk about resilient and huge plays here. A, winning the face-off. B, James going 5-hole beating, finally beating Daly there.
Ash behind the goal now to Hewitt. Max with 20. Backside, Swanson with a crank shot. Stout has the save. Morocco runs to the far. Mids move it for Flaherty. Jack on the crease. Oh, Ash, one-timer!
Well, it's great ball movement, but Loyola leaves Carter Ash wide open in the middle of the field. Hamish went down there.
Houston to the right side. Scores. Tucks it inside. The near side on Dan Daly.
And then within 20 seconds, Loyola has tied it, and not tied it up, but got back that one goal, back to a 2-goal game here. Well, we've seen them in these situations get the ball to our line and just let him create on his own.
Jarris running into open space. Fires. Scores!
Stout trying to play the game of staying close enough to make a move and also trying to stay close enough to make a save. And
12-10, maybe by 2. 40 seconds to go. Lindsay gives it. Nice catch by Minikis. Minikis behind the goal. Kamish comes back to the near. Kamish goes down. Daly shuts it off. Daly out to McGullum with 13 seconds to go. He finds Norton in the middle of the field. Jack ahead, and the Mids will touch it in with Peters. 6 seconds to go, and the Navy midshipmen, for the first time in 10 tries, are going to win a Patriot League tournament game. They will head to Army on Friday night to take on Lehigh in the semifinals of the Patriot League tournament as they win it here tonight, 12-10, and they